got a tiny gate.
I must open it up.
Yeah, it's in the back.
It's like Christmas.
I hope it's not another pig.
It's not another pig.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This is from the company Redodo. I messed that up already, but yeah, this has been planned for a month, and this company agreed that I could review their battery and give it to you.
Oh my
A
god,
month
I'm
ago.
gonna cry!
I'm just gonna cry.
Oh my god!
So I think we should go and try and put that in and see what happens.
Oh my god! How did you keep this secret?
I'm very good at that.
He is. God, you got to watch him. All that
Oh.
time working on that. No.
Yeah, and he pretending when he had a
Well,
blooming battery.
It arrived yesterday.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it would be here in time, but it did.
Oh my goodness.
Try and lift it. It's not even that heavy. It's heavy, but it's not that heavy.
Oh wow. Okay, right. Oh.
Okay, we need the wheel bar.
Yeah.
Hope you like it.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, is this like this? Is this like? Does it replace one battery or?
It replaces a set of batteries down there, so it's like half of what you had as new.
Okay.
You remember I wrote that you needed a battery like this, but you really needed two.
Yeah.
So this is one of them. It's a 750 euro battery.
Wow. And this is lead acid as well?
No,
Or-
it's lithium ion.
Lithium.
Lithium
Oh
ion.
my god! I got a lithium battery.
Lithium phosphate. No, lithium iron phosphate battery. It's 25.6 volts and it's 100 amp hours.
Wow.
So how much does that weigh?
21 point something.
Ah. So I always think the limit for suitcases for the health of the baggage handler is 25 kilograms. So I always think anything under 25 kilograms is, you know, just a big suitcase anyone can manage.
I'm like,
Yeah, this doesn't have wheels.
Yeah, but no, it's got to be lifted onto the aeroplane. That's why they limit it at 25 kilograms.
well, let me go and get the other wheelbarrow over there so that we don't have to carry it or.
It has handles. We can do that.
So today I am going to try and see if I can fix this fence, come up with some kind of a plan and put on a new gate because, well, number one, I actually want to use this tabletop, see if I can resurrect it again. And number two, it's just far too flimsy for a pig. So I've got to take that off, move these blocks out the way and try and put something across that they're not just going to lift up that fence because there was no tensioner wire put there. So yeah, got to try and see what I can do over there. So change of plan. That one is a bit too big and heavy, I think, for the hinges. So I had this other gate that was sitting out, which I think is going to be the right size. I'm just going to reinforce the front of it a little bit. And I think if I attach that onto this post and then I have the gate that it opens this way, because the only way I can get the pigs in through this gate is along that little path. They won't climb up this incline, and I've got all these bricks in the way there. So I have to have it that it opens this way, because I can't have it opening inside because there's a support strut over there. Okay, let's see if I can do this. So I've managed to remove the table from the gate position. I have tried to screw this in, but I couldn't align it all up by myself. So I'm going to get some wire and tie that post to that with wire. So this gate is going to open this way, because it can't open in because there's a post of some kind inside there. So I'm going to now try and put a board on the end here to close this up, but I'm first going to cut off that and just cut off a little piece like that so the board can go on the side. So these pigs are in here. Jelly Bean she destroyed the shed door for a second time when I was trying to lead her here, but she's trying her best to try and get out. She's patrolling the other side. She's nowhere near these 4. But the chickens are coming in here, I see. Yeah, this is what Cinnamon Bun broke when she was still in here. I had a feed bucket on the other side which was empty. She thought it had food in it, even though she had food over here. She just barged through the fence like it was nothing. So now there's a hole that the little babies, the 2 in here, go through. Are you guys following me? I get followed now around the farm by chickens and a guinea fowl who thinks it's a chicken. Oh my god, it's even got handles!
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's got handles!
Very colorful, right?
Beautiful.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Tessa, look! At my surprise! Oh, lovely! A lithium battery. Materialized from.
It's a company review sample.
Oh, good
I
job.
promised them that they would be in your video, and that's why I made sure that Louise is filming.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be plenty of footage. I'm just keeping the camera rolling because the battery's so beautiful.
No, I'll definitely put a link in my video as well.
Yeah, they offer affiliate codes and everything.
Okay.
And they asked if they could write you and ask if you would do it as a. It's not going to be much of a surprise if you.
Oh my god! Look, you see your ugly things. Now, what do I do with those things now?
I think we should let them sit until we make sure that this works.
Okay.
I don't like breaking your stuff.
Okay.
But we'll have to reconfigure that a little bit.
Mm.
That means that they're about 120.
Mm.
This one you can discharge all the way down to.
But we don't want to
almost
discharge it.
zero.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Can you take the mirror out?
Do we just sort of?
I think we'll just put it on top right now. And then we'll disconnect the other ones and try and connect this instead. Let's see how that works.
It's so pretty and colorful.
Yeah, and lightweight. These are heavy.
Yeah. This is really, oh my.
So how are you feeling at your surprise? We thought it was going to be like packet biscuits or something.
A bottle of Diet Coke or something. Oh my goodness, it's just, I feel quite overcome. I feel absolutely overcome. So I don't know if they're called Redodo or Redodo or whatever. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Because it's been a struggle. I mean, it's been, you know, to do that the last 2 days with the online thing, it's been a struggle. But anyway, oh my goodness.
Happy days.
Right, we've disconnected the solar, and Morton is now going to connect this battery. He's disconnecting, he's taking the terminals off the lead acid batteries, and he's going to put them onto, is it Redodo or Redodo? How do you say it?
Redodo.
Redodo.
I have a video clip. The company was very eager for me to say it right, so they sent me a clip on how to pronounce their company name. Never had that.
So it's
before.
what? Redodo.
Redodo.
Redodo. Redodo. This is a Redodo battery.
It's made in China, but it came from their warehouse in Germany, so it was pretty fast here. I had to postpone it so that I could receive it when I came to Portugal.
Yeah, this is the most amazing surprise ever, I tell you.
It was a bit of timing that had to add up in the end.
Okay, right, so the lead acid batteries are going to be disconnected.
Yeah, I need to take a picture of how it's connected right now if we want to do this over.
So these batteries are really very easy to set up.
Yeah, the setup that Cindy has here was so easy. We could just remove the wires from the lead acid batteries and put them right onto the lithium iron phosphate batteries. We need to go purchase some better cables for Cindy, but yeah, right now we need to see it working, and I need a one that is ever so slightly bigger.
So Morton came prepared with these tools and everything, but this is an exciting day.
Sir Administrator, we are always prepared. There.
So they've got to be nice and tight.
Yeah, we need a good connection, and also I don't want to short circuit this, so we'll go ahead and we'll take one of these caps and hook.
So why are there extra caps, extra things in the packet? Not too sure.
I guess they think I'm gonna throw some of them away. I don't know. Better extra than one too few. The main problem here is actually that now the LED of the battery box won't go on, so we need Raymond back to fix that.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's rain forecast tomorrow.
Does it rain here?
Not much.
Okay.
But I've got those other plastic things I can put around, and I can actually put this lid facing this way from the inverter down.
It shouldn't really be damaged, but it looks good if it's clean.
No, definitely.
You don't want water in the terminals, not because it will do any damage, but if water and dirt, it can do an electric thing. Okay.
So these other lead acid ones that are still they're not connected to anything, they're just connected to each other.
Yeah, there is 2 sets of 24 volts down there. At the moment we're going to be running off of this. That's the manual for the inverter. We need to go in and do some settings changing. And of course we have the manual from the Redodo.
Okay, perfect.
Let's try and turn this on. We'll do the battery. It recognizes the battery. Is this normal?
Is it supposed to be recognizing the battery?
Well, the beeping, is that normal?
Yeah, it beeps when you turn it on.
So now we can check.
And we're going to
check the battery.
Check the battery over here and the voltage.
26.2 volts directly. We haven't connected to solar panels yet because that's the last thing to do.
Yeah, But so does that mean that these batteries are only 26.2 volts full?
No, it's 28 something. There is actually a nice thing in the manual here.
Mm. And so in the manual we've got...
The manual is available in German and in English. What do you prefer?
I think English would be best for me.
Okay, just checking. I think this is the one. And if you go through the manual on one of the last page, or in the middle somewhere, there's like a good scale here of what the voltage is and if the battery is full or empty. So it's recommended, the low voltage is recommended at 21.6 volts, and that's 1% full of the batteries.
Okay. So if that was 26%, does that mean that
was 26.2, so we are at about 40%.
Okay, but we need to try and get them to charge up more.
Yeah, we need to try and charge them up fully, as the manual also says.
Okay.
I think it says it up here. So let's go connect the solar panels.
Okay.
So 15 amps directly to the battery, which is now that one. And that's twice as much as the lead acid batteries was taking.
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
And up here we are pumping in about 560 watts, which is probably about right if we look at the weather.
Yeah.
We don't have full sun, we have some thin clouds.
So that means that it's now charging the batteries as well as running the power?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And we need to charge it up on a good charge, so we have to be saving power all day, but it's going to be easier to charge it up now that it's taking in like 16 amps. So
okay.
It was at 40% ish. So what is that? That's like 60 amp hours we need to put in, so that's 4 hours of charging.
Wow.
So this is YouTubers at work.
Unbelievable. The new baby is busy charging. Woohoo! So when the Viking comes sailing in, you know, good things are going to happen.
Yeah, it's really working hard now. You can also listen that it's more noisy than it usually is. So when we now go down, you can see we get 102 volts in through the solar panels. We're getting 27 amps, which is way higher than anything we've seen before. And that's 753.61.
Just from
watts
the 3 panels?
From the 3 panels. They should be able to deliver a maximum of 990 when they were new, happy and downhill and stuff. And the battery voltage is now at 28 volts. It's not really at 28, but it's charging it with 28 volts. I've reconfigured the charge controller for the settings for the lithium ion battery, lithium iron phosphate battery. So it's at a charge point of 28.8, but everything is in the manual. I have went through the menu and I've written down all the stuff that it was set to with the lead acid batteries and what choices I have made for the lithium batteries. It's all in the manual. Whoever comes and helps Cindy next.
Hopefully it'll be my Viking from Denmark.
So yeah, it looks really good. We are getting a lot more power into this single battery than the 4 other that were, well, not doing too great. So I really hope that it works nicely tonight and overnight, and you won't
I'm hoping so too.
Woken up by beeping and stuff.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is why the water's not coming through, because this has got folded. I'm hoping the pressure of the water will unfold it, because the strength from my hands is not there. This is like quite strong, and I can't, even though the pipe is now straight, I can't undo that bend. So I don't know if that is what is stopping the water from coming out.
Out the pointy nose.
Louise is very good with the wires. So because I couldn't get that post connected nicely to the other post yesterday, doing the wire thing. Trying to problem solve here how we're going to be able to lock the gate, and the best is going to be to have a chain at the top and a chain at the bottom with like a carbiner or whatever to keep it in place. Scratch. Flapjack has an itchy bum. Oh, you loving this? Oh my goodness. Oh my God, look, he's arching his back, the whole works. Look, 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 look. Oh, he's gonna collapse. He's gonna collapse.
God.
Oh.
Look, rewarded for being out of the pen.
But he's such a, but you know what? Because I want him to be a lovely ball like Chris, I've got to do this kind of thing with him so that he doesn't turn into a eating your feet ball.
A little menace.
Hey, Flapjack. Yes, and it's because Oreo's made that big hole in the fence that you're getting out, hey? Oh, look at this. He always looks for me wherever I am on the farm, eh? If he's out, he comes to say hello. So Louise is hammering the pipe per the plumber's instructions, and it seems to have worked. So let's see if we can pump water now. Right. We're trying to unscrew this release pressure valve or no release pressure valve thing, but it's not. Okay, we can't. So I think we're just going to use, I've brought along the angle grinder and a drill to make a hole at the end of the pipe to reattach the rock or brick. Oh, it's coming. Oh, Louise getting very excited. It's getting exciting.
But I'm taking...
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you take the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right, we've done it. So that should be fine. Okay. See, look, there was water in the pipe. That's why I don't understand this whole thing.
But that was probably left over from the other day when it worked. Right, I'll run up to the barrel.
Okay, and then we'll put this with the tools and stuff. Okay, let's try. This is like, what, about the 6th time today we're going to try. And still no water coming out the other end. Yay! Woo! Fantastic!
Celebrate.
Good times, come on! Do, do, do. So it filled up in about 5 minutes, but it appears now my middle nipple is leaking. So fixed the water pump problem by taking off the no release valve, but now I have a leaky nipple. So this is unfortunately all going to leak out. I think when this drum is empty again, I'm going to replace that nipple because it is smaller than the others. It was one that I tried. It's not as good as the other one, so I will get a replacement one. But hopefully if it's a slow leak, that will be good. But at least they can still have water. So right in this area near the water barrel, discovered where a pig, who I would presume is probably Oreo, has been pushing this fence from the outside to try and get in. So yeah, so we're going to try and fix the wire in between these two so that hopefully he won't try and push through this fence, because this is, yeah, this is just waiting for him to get in, so we need to sort it. Things on top or whatever, it'll be fine. I'm not going to move this. Maybe I'll try there. Oh, that's perfect. Woo! Pinky hairs! He's matching your t-shirt.
I'm not going to get anything out of these two. They are glued to the rugby on the laptop.
We just scored! Diamond! Don't want to go too close because it'll get a fright and jump out. Oops, there he goes out. Was having a swim in the water, weren't you? Having a little swim in the water? Yes. Another little job done. This electric fence, Louise and I figured out how to put it back. I didn't realize that as soon as it touches that part of the gate, the current is running through this part, and I thought Louise, who's trying to look all innocent there, I thought,
Ow.
She's just been bitten by something.
No, I just hit the bruise, sorry.
I thought Louise threw a rock at my chest.
But that is your first fault. Really upsets me.
But it felt like, I thought you were throwing me a stapler or something, and that it hit my chest. It's one intensive shock. Anyway, guess who's back in prison? Go and touch that. Let's see if it works like it worked for me. No, he's going straight for the water. Okay.